Welcome everybody to SMF Wrestling. I'm Cosmo.
I'm SpongeBob, and I'm Jim, guys, and welcome to the show after Extreme Rules. Extreme Rules was insane. We had extreme matches that you have to go back and watch if you have not seen. That's right, fellas, and we signed one of our newest superstars, one of the biggest stars in the history of wrestling.
Making his way to the ring, the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
I cannot believe this, fellas. We have Ric Flair on our roster. That's right, guys. He shocked the world at Extreme Rules when Ric Flair signed full-time with SMF Wrestling.
And what is the Nature Boy gonna say right now as his grand return to SMF Wrestling full-time?
We're gonna find out, fellas. This is huge.
Woo! Woo!
The Nature Boy Ric Flair. We're back and better than ever, baby. We're back on tour, and we're gonna do it better than anybody else alive. Because the Nature Boy Ric Flair has officially signed full-time with SMF Wrestling. Woo! Now you're probably thinking to yourself, why on earth did the Nature Boy Ric Flair choose SMF Wrestling? I'm gonna tell you why, because Ric Flair, the limited riding, keep dealing, wheeling, dealing, son of a gun. Woo! Ric Flair, I can do it better than anybody else. You got guys like Singhs. You got guys like Shrek. They're coming in here thinking they can be a star like Ric Flair. Woo! But I got a news flash for you, pal. Nobody alive is better than Nature Boy Ric Flair, the greatest of all time. Woo! 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 Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Ric Flair got some company. It's Otis, Shrek, and Mario.
He cost him the match at Extreme Rules.
Hey, Donkey! Ric Flair! You know, Donkey, you made a big mistake at Extreme Rules, Donkey. Because Ric Flair, me and the boys, we had the Blue Belt World Championship won. We beat that lizard Sting, and we had him beat, but you, Ric Flair, you costed me the match. You interfered, and now we're gonna make you pay, Donkey. Woo! You want the Nature Boy Ric Flair to pay, huh? Shrek, I ain't got no issue paying your bills, son. I got $600 shoes. I got $1,300 Rolex. Woo! Shrek, I got a limousine and a plane waiting outside for me after this show. Shrek, the Nature Boy has no problem paying for whatever you got. The only problem we're gonna have is if you want to challenge the Nature Boy to a match. Because I'm going to beat you down all like only the Nature Boy can do. And I'm going to show you, woo, that the Nature Boy is your man. Now and now forever. Woo! Hey, Donkey, you got some fighting words on you, boy. Well, you know what, Donkey? While you're running around in your $1 million mansions and your limousines, me and the boys, we're living in the swamp. We know what it's like to be real men. You're protected by your money, Donkey. But your money ain't gonna protect you from the ass whooping me and the boys are gonna give you, Donkey. So you know what, boy? Your mouth just cash in a check that you can't pay, Donkey. Cause the SMF Wrestling calls you, Donkey. You're gonna face me one-on-one. I'm gonna beat you, boy. Hey! Woo! You're challenging Ric Flair? Woo! I accept! Ric Flair shot down Shrek!
Wait a minute, it's Otis from behind though, taking on Ric Flair.
And now the numbers game is catching up to Ric Flair. Woo! Wait a minute, no! Woo!
Ric Flair's fighting back.
Ric Flair just cleaned house. He's getting out of the ring.
Woo! Ric Flair just left the greatest three men laying on the ground.
And I think that's a match confirmed. Ric Flair versus Shrek. And that's my Wrestling Crown Jewel. Ric Flair's first match back in years. I cannot believe that, fellas.
That's right, guys, that's definitely a match to look forward to at Crown Jewel.
Hey, you're going down, Donkey.
Well, it is shocking that Ric Flair has signed with SMF Wrestling, but there is another star who just signed to SMF Wrestling. Please welcome my guest, Frozone. So, Frozone, explain to me why you have decided to come to SMF Wrestling. Well, I'll tell you something very cool. You see, I'm Frozone. I've been best friends with Mr. Incredible for years. Decades, in fact. But I got the call from Mr. Incredible that there's a man named Seth Rollins. He's terrorizing the kids. He's terrorizing Incredible's career. and I can't let that slide. So once I got the call from Mr. Incredible, I said, no problem. I look over to my wife, and I said, honey, where's my super suit? I said, honey, where's my super suit? And she gave me my suit. And I showed up to Extreme Rules. But unfortunately, Seth Rollins hit Frozone with the steel chair. And that was not very cool. So Seth Rollins, Mr. Incredible, is going to come back very soon from his injury. And he's going to beat you like you deserve. Oh!
Keep your mouth shut, Frozone. Keep it shut.
Hey, what are you doing? Get off him! Get off him! Get off him!
Frozone. You tell Mr. Incredible I want him at Crown Jewel.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Matt Riddle and Patrick Star. Here's the new tag team, Matt Riddle and Patrick Star. Patrick Star is the 24/7 champion, but he will be in tag team action here.
Yes, guys, and that means the rules of the 24/7 title are temporarily suspended here in this tag team match.
And their opponents, the Singh Brothers. Sing Bada, Sing Bada, Ding Dada, Ling Lada, Sing Bada, Hing Lada.
And this tag team match has started Patrick Star, one of our newest stars, versus one half of the Singh Brothers here. Patrick, though, slams down one half of the Singh Brothers and tag their right to Matt Riddle.
Matt Riddle and Patrick Star have been best friends since debuting, and and a Riddle,
a nice suplex there. And Riddle with a kick, though.
And a Riddle tag back to Patrick here.
And now Patrick is back, and Patrick has the potential to be one of the best stars, literally, in SMF Wrestling.
Oh, wait a minute. We're going to see Patrick now. Better pick up.
Throwing the Singh Brothers into each other.
Yay!
Patrick Star has been really impressive so far. Look at this here. Belly flop, taking down both the Singh Brothers.
And Riddle and Patrick have great tag team chemistry so far.
Look at this here. Riddle now. They're going to get in here. And
Bro Derek there.
A nice move there. Now, wait a minute. Patrick is tagged back in here. And a belly flop, no.
And a cover. 1, 2, 3.
That's the end of the match. Here are your winners, Matt Riddle and Patrick Star.
What a great tag team match there. Riddle and Patrick Star have great tag team chemistry so far.
Yes, guys, and Patrick is still the 24/7 champion. This man has been impressive since coming to SMF Wrestling.
And I think both Riddle and Patrick Star have great futures here in SMF Wrestling.
Yeah, guys, what tag team match that was. Impressive.
Sing Brother, knocked out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, the new YouTube champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles. So AJ Styles, how are you feeling after your historic victory winning the YouTube Championship? Man, I feel so damn phenomenal. At SMF Wrestling Extreme Rules, nobody expected AJ Styles to win the YouTube Championship. I've been going back and forth for weeks with Phineas, and he's been ducking me. But luckily, Phineas's anger got the best of him because he walked out, and that gave AJ Styles the perfect opportunity to become the new YouTube champion. And now I'm back on top. I'm back to being the face of this company, the face of YouTube. And I promise, I will show up to all my matches. I will defend this title when I'm supposed to. And I will not walk out like Phineas did. Because I am the phenomenal AJ Styles. And SMF Wrestling is the house that AJ Styles built.
I challenge you to a match.
Amos, please stop. Please get off him. Please go. Ladies
and gentlemen, he's okay. I will take care of the rest of this. AJ Styles, consider yourself lucky at Extreme Rules, but at Crown Jewel, my client, Omas, is going to take the YouTube Championship, and you are never going to see it ever again. Enjoy it while it lasts, AJ. Enjoy it while you can.
Making their way to the ring, the tag team champions, Heffley and Rowley Jefferson.
And at SMF Wrestling Extreme Rules, Greg Heffley showed his high IQ. He retained the tag team championships in the most creative way possible.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Definitely go back and watch Extreme Rules to see Greg Heffley's genius plan. I gotta admit, it was pretty good.
Yeah, that's right, but Greg Heffley is still a narcissistic sociopath, and he stole those tag titles still.
Yeah, but whatever you say, Greg and Rowley are still tag champs.
You are all booing me because you can't admit that I am such a genius. I am more handsome than all of you. I'm more talented than all of you. And I'm better than all of you because my genius IQ, my genius brilliantness plan saved the tag titles at Extreme Rules when two undeserving idiots like Gumby and Pokey really thought that they were so entitled to get their rematch for the tag team championships. But newsflash, guys, you lost. And I never want to see Gumby and Pokey's face around here ever again. Now, after the match, Mermaid Man, Barnacle Boy, they wanted to, talk about the champions, but the truth is, those two are retired. They're Hall of Famers, which means that they're old. And they can't compete on Greg Heffley's level. Because you have me, Greg Heffley, the greatest of all time. You have my best friend, Rowley Jefferson, who is so strong. And you have my smoking hot girlfriend, Holly Hills, who will low blow you in an instant. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, you are no match for Greg Heffley and that crown jewel. Since I'm obligated to give you the match, okay, whatever. You won my Rumble, whatever. I owe it to you. But I'm going to embarrass you even worse than I did to Gumby and Pokey. Because you guys are Hall of Famers. But I am going to defeat you. Which means that I am going to be better than the Hall of Famers.
Uh-oh. Here they are. The Hall of Famers. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
And the number one contenders for the tag team championships. They're back out of retirement.
Greg Heffley! We got something to say to you, back!
Greg Heffley, we will give it to you. At Extreme Rules, you put your thinking cap on, and you outsmarted Gumby and Pokey. Good for you. We applaud you. However, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy come from an era where we didn't take this like a joke. We took professional wrestling seriously. And Greg Heffley, you do nothing but run your mouth. Your ego and your pride is going to get the best of you. And at SMF Wrestling Crown Jewel, it's going to cost you the tag team championships. Because while you're too focused on what the people think of you and how great you are, we're focused on one thing. And that is winning.
Yeah, right! So Mermaid Man, Barnacle Boy, we're coming in here. We're facing you face to face like men. And Greg Heffley, Rowley Jefferson, we dare you to pull those schemes on us because there ain't nothing you can do that we haven't already seen, Rag. We're more experienced than you. We're stronger than you. And we know what's coming. There ain't nothing you're gonna pull on us old timers. So Greg Heffley, I suggest you think about a different strategy, son. Because once Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy enter this ring, you're next!
You two old freaks really think you're all that, huh? You two think that just because you're older than us, that means that you can beat us. Well, newsflash, old men. You need to get with the times. And the times are now. And now is Greg Heffley. You two come from a bygone era that nobody cares about. But people are going to be talking about what Greg Heffley does to you for generations. I am going to embarrass you, and I'm going to make SMF Wrestling regret deciding that you two are Hall of Fame worthy, because the true standards of a Hall of Famer should be Greg Heffley!
And me, Rowley, Zooey Mama, Zooey Mama, Zooey Mama, Zooey Mama.
Well, Greg and Rowley, I have some news for you. Greg Heffley, we've been monitoring your little tag team chemistry, and we can tell that you're just using Rowley Jefferson. You want all the spotlight for yourself. You don't even acknowledge that you are the tag team champions. You think that Greg Heffley is the one tag team champion, but no. Tag team is about being there for your tag partner. Being in a tag team means that you trust your tag partner with your life. Rowley Jefferson, you are soon going to realize that Greg Heffley does not really care about you. He cares about himself. And at Crown Jewel, Greg Heffley, you are going to have to pull a really fast one on us because we see right through you. And we are going to knock off your momentum, and we're gonna prove to you that you could never hang with Hall of Famers, and you're not on the level of somebody who belongs in the Hall of Fame.
So, Greg Heffley, Rowley Jefferson, we want no funny business at Crown Jewel. We want you in a standard wrestling match for these tag team championships, and we definitely want your little Goldilocks girlfriend over here to be banned from ringside because we want no outside interference back. We're gonna show you 2-on-2 what an ass whooping looks like. Greg Heffley, Rowley Jefferson, you're next! Oh man, fellas, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy just destroyed Heffley and Jefferson on the mic.
That's right, guys. The Hall of Famers have just made a great challenge to Greg and Rowley.
And they want Holly Hills banned from ringside.
Yeah, that's right. They want no outside interference. And Merman and Barnacle Boy might expose Greg Heffley for all of the bad things he's done.
Well, Rowley knows not to listen to them. They're just bluffing, right?
I don't know, fellas. Rowley looks a little changed after that promo. But will that interfere in the match at Crown Jewel? Greg Heffley and Rowley Jefferson versus the Hall of Famers, Merman and Barnacle Boy.
Greg looks mad about that promo.
Is this thing on? Bray Wyatt, I'm going to record a message for you, and I'm going to make sure that you see it. I'm tired of the mind games. I was a new man. I was moved on from my evil ways. But you are driving me mad. I already defeated you one time, and I'm going to do it again if that's really what it takes to shut you up once and for all. Bray Wyatt, Crown Jewel, Dr. Doofus merch is going to destroy you once and for all. Oh no, not again. What's that noise? Who the heck are you? Ow! Oh! Ah! 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 Oh! Ow! Ow! Ooh! Ah! 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 Hey, where you going? Bray! Ah! Oh! I need some help. Ah! Oh, stop laughing. Get out of my head. Get out of my head, Bray. Ah! Get out of my head. Get out of my head. It is now time for the main event.
Making his way to the ring, he is the Blue Belt World Champion, the Icon, Sting!
That man Sting did an crazy Extreme Rules match, and he retained the Blue Belt World Championship against that man Shrek. We gotta admit, that was an amazing performance by the Icon Sting. Impressively retaining the Blue Belt World Championship. It was a must-see match.
Yes, guys, and now the Icon Sting is still the Blue Belt Champion, and we all want to know, what is next with the Icon Sting?
Oh, wait a minute, what? It's Phineas! What's he doing here? We thought he quit the business. What's he doing here?
When we last saw Phineas, he walked out on his YouTube Championship match. He lost the title because he walked out.
Oh, and now he's destroying Sting!
What's Phineas doing?
Somebody, get some help out here!
Oh, the championship though.
Phineas is a former Blue Belt World Champion, and
Don't tell me! Phineas wants to challenge Sting next!
Oh no, if he can, he walked out on everybody. And somebody, send some referees out here. We need some help here. Sting is being destroyed by Phineas right now.
I know, and referees here have to get some kind of separation here. Phineas is destroying Sting right now.
And this came out of nowhere. We did not think that we'd ever see Phineas ever again. We honestly thought he quit SMF Wrestling.
But no, he's back now.
Wait a minute! Sting though! Sting! Wait a minute! Oh! Sting is taking out Phineas! Nobody messes with Sting!
Oh, but Phineas poked off.
Phineas poked right to the Blue Belt World Champion, and now Phineas is being escorted out of the arena.
Well, guys, we apologize here. We had a main event planned, but Phineas has ruined the main event.
You know, he's being escorted out of the arena. He's definitely going to be fined or suspended or something.
Yeah, fellas, but that man Sting, they got ambushed by Phineas, but Sting is not gonna let that slide. Not the Sting I know.
I don't know, guys, but I guess we got to tune in next week to see some updates on Sting and Phineas. We thank you guys for watching SMF Wrestling.
Sting does not look happy about that, though.